What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 and into our beautiful and just amazing sounding Lexus LFA. We actually unlocked this in the last video, so if you haven't seen that, you can definitely go check that out. We did 2 of the seasonal championships events and then got 50% on the season. But today we're going to be jumping into the weekly Forzathon challenge, as well as doing the seasonal PR stunts. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we need to own and drive a sports utility hero for step 1. And while we're here, so you can see you can get the Lexus LFA by completing 50% on the autumn season. But there is another way to get it. If you go into the Forzathon shop, for whatever reason, they have put it in here as well for 600 Forzathon points. The Bugatti Divo is actually in here as well for 300 Forzathon points. So if you don't have either of those, or if you don't think you can get 50%, definitely go pick up the Lexus in here. I'll probably pick up 2 just to have 2 different, classes. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that one, and you can only purchase it once. But there we go. So now I have 2 LFAs. Prior to today, they've been pretty rare in the game, so pretty neat, I guess, that they're in the Forzathon shop as well. But let's go ahead and jump into a sports utility hero, and we'll start that weekly Forzathon challenge. Alright, so we've jumped into our Lamborghini Urus. As you saw there, we did complete the first step of the challenge. So the next step is to earn 10 bin man skills. So we need to go knock over trash cans. So we're going to go up into Edinburgh and get that taken care of up here. There's one. I think those are trash cans there. If we just run down this road, we should get a few. That is a solid fence there, apparently. Alright. Wouldn't have expected that. These challenges are sometimes funny, as far as like just how easy they are to get and what you have to do to get them, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, Fiat pulled in front of us. We're gonna have to get their insurance information, because it was definitely their fault and not my fault, right? Let's see. So we'll hit this one there, and let's go check and see where we're at. Hit that one. Okay. Let's see. We need 3 more. There we go. So kick the bucket is completed. So we are already on to stage 3, but this one's going to be a longer stage here. So we need to win 3 cross-country circuit events. So it has to be circuit. Can't just do any cross-country event with our sports utility hero vehicle. So let's go ahead and try to find one maybe that we haven't done yet. We may have done all of the circuits. It looks like, yeah, we're only missing 2 of the cross-country races, and they're both sprint races, so easy enough. Though what we can do is we'll just set it to 1 lap, just so we can knock it out quicker. So we're just gonna create the blueprint, keep it open, edit the settings down to 1 lap, and just like that, Bam. And we're rolling into our first event. Here we go. So hopefully we can get up into first place within 1 lap. I think this is a shorter circuit, but our Urus is pretty fast, so hopefully we can get there. We may need to set it to 2 laps, maybe. Maybe not. What is that? It's an Alpha. An Alfa Romeo, it looks like. Ooh. Yeah, we may have needed 2 laps. We'll see if we can get the inside here and get past the Alpha. But ooh, are we gonna pull that out? Oh, buddy. There we go. Barely got that at the end, but we won the race. There we go. So 1 race down, let's go ahead and jump into the second one. Alright, here we are at the rail yard, cross-country circuit. Doing the same thing, hoping that we can pull out, you know, get up to first place within 1 lap here. If not, you know, we can do 2. But trying it with 1 lap first. We're already into 3rd, which is good. We also don't have that much of the race because it's a shorter circuit, so 2 laps may be needed here. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do 2 laps. Alright, so we'll start this one over with 2 laps. Alright, so starting it again, same race, just doing an extra lap so we have a chance to actually get into first. I'm gonna be mad if we get into first on this first lap here, on this one. Oh. 2 Alphas just ran each other into the wall. Let me rewind, because I want to be able to avoid that. So we're gonna go outside to the right. Get as slowed down, I guess, is the benefit there. We're gonna end up getting into first on this lap. I just know we are now. Yeah. Of course. It is what it is, though. We'll do 1 more lap and just knock it out, you know? Alright, so little to no issue there. We're gonna take the jump just for the fun of it. Hopefully it really doesn't mess us up, but you should never take the jump while you're actually racing that, because it does nothing but slow you down. As you can see, the Drivatar has had a pretty good speed boost coming, you know, out of that little train station. So another one down. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the last race. Hopefully we can pick a short one that we can win in 1 lap. All right, here we go into the Quarry Cross Country Circuit. I think this is long enough to where we should be able to get up into first in 1 lap. So we'll see what we can do. As we race this, I'm gonna go ahead and pitch our Forza Club. So it is the Bomb Gaming Forza group, and you can join it just by going into the club section on Horizon and searching it. And you should just be able to go ahead and just join up. It is open, so you don't need an invite or anything. With that, we're just trying to build, you know, community around the game to help people find, you know, others that play the game to play with. So it's good for the trial and the playground games, which we'll be playing in the next video. But it makes it easy to find a team to do that with. We also have a Discord server, and a link to that is down below if you'd like to join. Kind of the same things, just making it easier to... We need to rewind. That's not going to be a good landing at all. But just making it easier to find people. Okay, let's rewind that again. The Drivatar like hit the wall or something and caused us. That's a bad landing for him. But yeah, we're just trying to make it. Sorry, that was distracting. you know, an easy place for people to find, others to play with, and just, you know, to engage the community around the channel and especially around Forza Horizon 4. So we'll have contests over there. Currently we have like a time trial contest and a photo contest. And we want to expand that out, but we also have, you know, the tunes that I use for the different events will be in there, and you can suggest tunes to be used and all that other kind of stuff in there as well. So definitely go check that out. Let's see here. We got that next step done. So now we just need to get 10 trading paint skills in our hero. So we're going to jump over to the highway. I think it's the easiest place to get them. He's just run into pedestrian cars essentially. And hopefully there's pedestrian cars spawning, right? That's a big thing. I wonder if we could just farm the bus. I don't know how that works. Got 1, 2, pit move. Oh, missed that car. Missed that one too. Man, we're not doing great. Man, we missed that one as well. Let's go back to the roundabout. It's easier to get these like going the same direction of the cars instead of like coming against them. So that was 1. We just booted that mini. Okay, it's not gonna count that. Alright, well, I guess we're done with the roundabout. Okay, let's try to go through the tunnel and see if we can't do this a little easier. One, so you don't even need to be going fast. You just basically need to run into the side of them without like absolutely wrecking your car like that. So the buses seem to be easier to do it too, just because there's so much room, there's so much space on them. Too hard. I feel bad. I mean, okay, there we go. Tough cookie complete. So that is the weekly Forzathon challenge completed. So now, that's going to put us at 50% on the series, which will get us a backstage pass. All right. And we're at 66% on the season. So now we're going to jump into the PR stunts. Where is this? So we're going to try getting this first. We're obviously going to jump into our Ferrari 599. Probably for all of these, honestly. I'm going to be straight up and frank with you guys. That car is just absolutely insane. And if you don't have it, I would definitely get a backstage pass and go get it. Or just buy it from the auction house. Here we go. So we needed like, I think 1,000 feet. So let's see what we can do in our Ferrari. I wouldn't imagine that we're gonna have issues with that. Yeah, crushed it. There we go. So new personal best and everything there. So seasonal objective completed. Let's see here. So we'll do the speed zone next. So we need 147 and our top is 156 and we got that in the Apollo. We're gonna start over here and see what we can do in the Ferrari. See if we can beat our personal best. Turn those back on. And turn around. Alright. You guys doing it in the Mosler. Here we go. So we need 147. Definitely gonna get that. And we did beat our personal best and everything. And we had that wasn't a good run at that at all. So, and you could tell that we didn't even run up into the speed zone. We literally started, you know, right at that roundabout. So definitely don't need much because this thing is a rocket. So let's go ahead and jump into the last PR stunt. It's actually going to get us 80% on the autumn season. And it's going to unlock the 95 MR2. So I think that's one that we've already have as well. Let me make sure. Yeah, so we already have that. So it is what it is. We got another one now. The same with, you know, the 89 that we got in the last video. We now have 2 of them. So we'll take it. You know, having duplicate cars isn't always a bad thing. Alright, so the final PR stunt. So we need 165 and our personal best is 164. Well, okay, so that's actually from when I played on Xbox. For whatever reason, it carries over some things like your leaderboard stats and stuff. I don't understand it. So we'll be able to do this pretty easily in this, I think. We'll start over here. So we needed 165. I really don't think that that's going to be an issue at all. Here we go. Hopefully, okay, let's say hopefully that thing goes away. Oh, just absolutely killed it. Alright, there we go. So, like I always say, get the Ferrari 599XX Evo. It will make your life so much easier. And we literally just crushed through all 3 of those PR stunts in this car in a matter of minutes. So they only took 1 attempt each, which is awesome. So go ahead and end the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 4 content. We'll have the Playground Games video coming out next. But I hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you in the next one.